In a small village near Bukhara, a child was born in 980 A.D. He was no ordinary child, but a mind that awoke faster than time itself. He memorized the Quran at a young age and learned arithmetic and logic, as if knowledge wasn't something he acquired, but something he naturally returned to. That child was Sina, but this beginning was merely the prelude to a mind that would never cease. As the years passed, he wasn't content with what he learned. He questioned, reconsidered, and doubted not out of rebellion, but in search of certainty. And so he began to transform from a mere student of knowledge into someone who pursued truth itself. As he delved into philosophy, he faced his first true test. He stood before a complex philosophical text and read it once, and again, and many times, but understanding didn't come, until one simple day he came across an explanation of that text, and suddenly the idea was revealed, as if the truth wasn't far away, but simply needed a different perspective. From this, Ibn Sina realized that complexity doesn't always equate to depth, and that true understanding sometimes stems from simplicity. This understanding didn't remain confined to philosophy. It extended to other fields. Gradually, he began applying his method of understanding to the human body. At the age of 18, he was treating patients, not by chance, but with a profound understanding of what was happening within them. With this progress, it was no surprise that he later wrote his most famous book, the Canon of Medicine, a book that was more than just pages. It was a comprehensive system for understanding humanity. Its influence even reached Europe and endured for centuries. But despite this success in medicine, he never forgot his greatest question, because Ibn Sina didn't see humanity as merely a body, but also as an idea. He began to contemplate the soul, the mind, and existence. And here he posed a profound idea, that a person can prove their existence, even if stripped of all their senses, as if to say, consciousness alone is enough to tell you that you exist. But life, as is its wont, did not allow him to remain in this tranquility for long. He traveled between cities, served rulers, and became embroiled in political conflicts, even being imprisoned at times. His life oscillated between stability and chaos. Yet he always returned to writing, as if it were the only thing that granted him balance in a world that never remained constant. And from this struggle emerged something clear. He wrote on medicine, philosophy, physics, and even music, more than 200 works. He wasn't seeking specialization, but rather complete understanding, as if each field of knowledge brought him one step closer to the grand vision he was trying to grasp. With this ceaseless output, his body began to tire. In 1037, after a life brimming with activity and contemplation, he fell ill. This time he could not save himself. He died in Hamadan, but what he left behind did not die. Ibn Sina lived in a limited time, but his influence has endured for centuries. He began as a child searching for knowledge, and ended as a mind that tried to understand the whole human being, body, mind, and existence.